So today we're going to make a travel altar. I'm moving back home, so I'm going to look at houses. Don't worry, I'll be driving, not flying. I'll also be there for the next full moon, which is when I'm going to be doing my manifestation ritual, so we're going to need a bunch of stuff. I have black salt, sea salt, pink salt, seashells, rose quartz, and now we're going to put in all of our herbs. I know it's a lot of herbs, but this manifestation ritual is super intricate, and I forgot to write down what I did last time, so this time I'm going to write it all down. I have my manifestation oil, some lavender oil, eucalyptus oil, and lemongrass. My selenite plate that broke, but now it looks like a half moon, so. Last time I did this ritual was on Halloween during that full moon, and it went very well. So we're gonna see if we can get the same effect, essentially. Don't forget the matches or the crystals, and we're ready to go.
I've traveled so much in my life that I've always had a travel altar. So you'll basically want to take your favorite wooden box and you'll want to start with the 4 elements. So I have earth here. I use rocks or stones. Air. I use feather and incense. And then fire. I just use little tea light candles. You could also use birthday candles. And then for water, I actually have full moon water in here. I always have matches so I can light everything. There's a third eye on there for protection. I also use candles. White is good because it'll work for any type of spell you need. Palo Santo or sage is something great to have. And then you'll want to take your favorite herbs. I have some money blends, a protection blend. I have some just basic herb mixes that I've made. I love bay leaves. And then I have essential oil blends that I've made too. I also put coins in there because I love money magic. You could definitely add whatever you want.
Hello, welcome. Today we're gonna make a travel altar. Don't be like me and wait until the very last minute. Do better than me. So for the outside of the box, I stained it, added some crystals, some flowers, and resin. Wait about 10 hours for it to fully cure. And then we're gonna do the inside. If your box has a mirror inside, please remember to seal the mirror. We're gonna add black salt and a little bit of tea, mugwort, rose petal, lavender, calendula, and lemongrass. Those are just the herbs that I use the most. Then we're gonna go in with an offering bowl, some string, and my obsidian necklace. And last at the bottom is Florida water and tea bags. For crystals, I have angelite, clear quartz, pyrite, and amethyst, then tourmaline and obsidian, and the pendulum. Grab some candles and your protection oil, and that's it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and remember that I love you.
The altar is one of the most important places for your spiritual practice. But what should you do when you travel? I like to make a travel altar. Bring some of your trusted tarot card, some sage, a spell candle or two, some of your favorite crystals that you'd like to work with. And right now I'm working with the Swan and Artemis energy, so I'm going to bring their cards as well. Wrap them up and you should be good to go. And I always like to leave a little extra room for any treasures I might find during my travels.
My breath's getting short and I'm unsteady, welling up in tears as I lay upon your belly, telling you I'm fine, I don't really need nobody. But you say through a sigh that I said that lie already. Yeah, I just needed company now. I just needed someone around. Yeah, I don't care what song that we play or mess that we make, just company now.
I don't know if this is a spiritual awakening or transformation or a mental breakdown. But do you ever get that feeling that you want to go home? And not like home, like to a house or something. Like you want to go home to yourself. You want to go home to a person you remember being. You just want to go home. I want to go home. I don't want to be here. I want to remember who I am.
This is the travel altar that I take to the beach. Oracle of Mermaids by Lucy Candavish, Aquamarine, an activated Lemurian quartz, Florida water, anointing oil, 2 pieces of black tourmaline, a pendulum, incense, my journal, the artwork is by Josephine Wall, Zippo. Must be a Zippo. Battery-operated tea lights because it's almost impossible to keep a candle lit on the beach, but I still bring regular ones because I'm hopeful. A small handheld shaker, and these are all my beach treasures that I found at the beach. Seagull feather, beach pine smoke bundle that I harvested and created, a little bird's nest, seashells in a crab shell, and when it's all put together, it looks a little something like this.